Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is the second weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that fang around the world of Transformers. I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is toys_R_us. I've got another abundance of new Rise of the Beasts merchandise and figures to show you, as well as some more insights into some of the figures that were revealed over this last week. And again, just some other things to share with you that I found on the World Wide Web. We're going to start off with some Rise of the Beasts Jada diecast reveals. So Jada Toys are the ones that do the little micro ones. They do the truck trailers for Optimus and Nemesis Prime. And they've also got the license to do some of the figures, of course, for Rise of the Beast. So we've got, and this is an RC, of course, I mean radio controlled rather, version of Bumblebee, which you can see there, and that's how it's going to come packaged. Then we've got, this is the die-cast one, so we've got Optimus Prime, we've got Wheeljack. I still can't wait to see how he goes from being on Cybertron, looking at what he does to that. And this is again how they're going to be packed in boxes of 3, just like so. Right, moving on. Funnily enough, again, I mentioned in the one a few hours ago that Bishuju is all over the place at the moment, and it's great. It really seems to be building up quite a good cult following, shall we say. And on TFW 2005, I'm going to read exactly what it says. This is an interview from a robot to a beautiful girl. They've got the bottom of the passion for Transformers Bishuju, plus a survey for future Transformers Bishuju. So there is, again, it's on TFW 2005. There is a full interview and question and answer with the guy who's designing them all. That is some of the other figures in the range. Again, apologies for the glare. I'm at work doing this as quick as I can. And there is, again, the concept from Optimus Prime turned into an anime character. So there's lots of insight into this. These are the 3 that we've got confirmed already. Of course, you've got Optimus, Megatron and Bumblebee. And again, there's an abundance of images. And I suppose it's quite a nice insight into seeing exactly why he's doing it. Right, moving on, more Rise of the Beast figures. Again, these are more aimed at kids. We've got a Optimus Prime blaster. We've got the Bumblebee masks, which I've got 2 things to show you them on. In fact, let's just start with this then. So this is the Optimus Prime blaster. He's got his safety glasses on, which is good. It looks like it's like a Nerf gun. I can't confirm if it is or not. It says, I'm just reading, you've got that black Transformers Rise of the Beast. Yes, it is. Powered by Nerf that converts from robot to blaster in 13 steps. The blaster comes with 2 Nerf darts and features a targeting scope to line up shots. So I'm reading that out and Optimus Prime's a gun, but Megatron's not allowed to be. Ooh. Probably shouldn't have said that, but there you go. Optimus Prime is a gun. He converts in 13 steps and he shoots Nerf bullets. And there is the Optimus Prime gun in robot mode. Then we've got these. These are the masks. These are so clever. We've seen these around the internet for the last few months as well already. And there indeed is the one transformed. I mean, look at that. That Bumblebee to that mask. Fantastic. And indeed, we've got this one we've seen around quite a bit. This is Smash Changer Optimus Prime. He's really pleased because he's going to get to smash it, and of course he's going to transform. Right, moving on again, for copyright reasons I couldn't take a picture of the actual images. This is great news. earthspark 2 season is confirmed and there is a new trailer, so you can check out the new trailer on Paramount and Nickelodeon's Instagram if you want to see it. Obviously I can't show you it, but it is on there. More insights to the reveals from the last week. This again is the turn of, is it Sam? I think it is. Is it Sam King-Lock? Yes, it is. This is regards to Legacy Animated Prowl. And this is his insights, how they've gone from that particular character there, of course, or animated figure, to the new one they've got now. And it's really, you go through the portal development. It's so interesting. I say this all the time. But it is, it's so brilliant. There you've got the Shurikens, which of course join to make the wheel. You've got the CAD cam and CAD aided drawings, which I don't know too much about. I just know they're incredibly clever. And the figure as well looks stunning. And I've said this before as well. The reason why I'm really excited for this figure is because I don't own the original. I don't know much about it. It is literally going to be like a brand new figure and a brand new toy for me. And I'm excited for that reason. And even, look at that, the motorbike, the Ultimate looks fantastic. Stunning. There he is with the Shurikens. Just a great looking toy. Right, again, we've already skipped on to it. I've gone to TFW 2005 and this is via Hasbro. So this is the Hasbro Pulse website, and I love it when companies do this as well. The Entertainer just did it for the earthspark figures in the UK. Hasbro's doing it for Legacy Evolution. It's just the rotate around 360-degree videos of the figures. So if you don't just want to look at some still images, which again, they're fantastic, but there's some actual full turning videos of the figures. Oh, that was, who was that? Oh, that was Metal Hawk. I don't know why that's not gone there. I was watching Metal Hawk, obviously. And you can look at them yourselves on the Hasbro Pulse website. This has got me the most excited for the whole of this part here. This is JT Prime again. He's found a listing, and it's obviously legitimate because it's got Hasbro on it. And I'm just going to try and see if I can zoom in for you, because it's definitely teasing. We are teasing here 100% with, fingers crossed, the blue version of Omega Supreme, which is the Omega Sentinel. And I'm just going to T-Formers right now to click on it because I took a photo, but I haven't enlarged the image. Whereas on T-Formers, it is there. It is even telling us to set a reminder. This is an official post from Hasbro for Tuesday, February the 28th at 10 p.m. 10 a.m. Pacific time, that must be. I don't know if it's Pacific time. PT, a toy of titanic proportions and equal secrecy. You should be here for this one. That's got to be a Mega Sentinel or the Mega Guard, whatever you want to refer to him as. Guardian Robot, which is basically the blue version of Omega Supreme. Who knows, but it looks like it's going to be a new Titan, and they are teasing it there. They're even going to give it a big reveal. Love it when they do things like that, so super excited for that. Right, something else super excited about, Metal Hawk. I was reading again, this is from TFW 2005, but it's direct from Evan Brooks' Instagram. This is the insight into Metal Hawk. And again, exactly that, talking about the drawings, you can see there how good they are, talking about just about the character and how good this is and how excited everybody is and seems to be about getting, the Japanese G1 continuity into the mainstream. I won't say any more, but there's some really interesting comments between myself and him on the Instagram page talking about Japanese G1 pretenders, funnily enough. Yeah, check it out, but I'm going to be discussing it. I'm going to say something a little bit more about that at the end. And it seems to have got a few tongues wagging, which is, again, brilliant. Loving the insights and loving the fact that you can just do that. You can just put a message down and they will respond to it. It's great. Okay, this is what I mentioned earlier about the Battle Changes mask on Instagram yesterday and on some of the figures. There's basically videos which you can watch now of them transforming the mask. It's really good. It just shows the Bumblebee mask transforming, and there's a video showing the 3-step smash transformation of Optimus Prime. They are on Instagram. If you haven't got Instagram, you can go to TFW 2005 and check them out. Okay, very quick sightings at the end of this. I've obviously said that somebody had some in-hand images of the Bushuju Optimus Prime in the last video, but he's been spotted. Where does this say this has been spotted? In Japan, obviously, of course, at the moment. But for the rest of the world at the moment, there's only been, here we go, this is Generation Selects Magnificus Buzzworthy Bumblebee Jetwing Optimus Prime have been found in GameStops in Canada. So if you're after them in Canada, it looks like they've arrived. Right, with regards to this channel then, I was going to be, before me and Evan ended up having that little chat on his Instagram. It's not in private either, it's on his normal thing. You can go and have a quick look about it. I'm going to do a video, and it's going to be called Discussing Legacy Dino King, because obviously there's a lot of comparisons and a lot of similarities with the Volcanicus that is coming up with Dino King. And I know that Dino King is one of these figures and characters that most people don't really know much about. I'm fortunate enough to have the actual figure, so I'm going to show you, for instance, that the person, I think it's rare, probably not, but anyhow, I'm going to show you that the person who's the Dinobot, or is the dinosaur T-Rex, shall we say, is in fact a leg of Dino King, etc, etc. So I'm going to add a lot more fuel to the fire. I'm going to have it as a bit of a discussion video, and I suppose if anything comes out of this, people are going to learn a little bit more about the character Dino King, and of course maybe excite and hopefully, as I say, stoke the fire for the fact that we might be actually getting a Dino King as well, mainstream, which is really good. So I'm going to do that video. It's going to be called, as I say, discussing Dino King from Evolution. And of course, give me your feedback, give me your comments in that as well. The huge unboxing might be taking place instead of the comics, because again, I just can't get to the comics at the moment. It's terrible. But if I can do, I'll get the comic done as well. And I've been doing some swapping and some trading as well. So I've got quite a few figures to show you over the weekend, as well as everything else, as much as I can do, and keeping on top of this. Once again, thank you everybody for the support. It really does mean a lot. The numbers are going up on both the Instagram and on this channel. It won't be long till we hit 7,000, which again is a crazy milestone. If I could hit that by the end of the month, oh no, I did it 3 years in March. So yeah, I'd like to think, fingers crossed, I'll be on over 7,000 by March. And I'm going to be doing double lives in March. I'm going to be doing the normal video and a 3-year anniversary one as well. Instagram, I'm trying to keep on top of photos of all the figures that I'm lucky enough that I've got pre-order coming in, as well as some of the old ones as well. Huge thank you to everybody. And yes, I know I'm falling behind on the comments and the questions, but I'll do my best to catch up with them over the weekend as well. Thanks very much, guys. Take care.